Okay, guys. Because I'm always watching the blogs and I read between the lines on stuff that I see, guys. So this is what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna leave this subject alone because this right here is touchy and is all sad at the same time. Um, the reason why I don't believe Chrisean and the allegations is because that she wanted to be the famous person. She wanted to be the only one that was famous in a family, everybody to look up to her. And Tessa said that everything that Chrisean has said was debunked, like it was a lie. Like if because the cousin said all of them, not Tesehki. I don't understand why everybody is putting the blame on Tesehki, but the cousin said all of them was touching on him. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going to put the blame on one, you got to point the finger at all. And Tessa basically was saying. So my thing is, why is Chrisean not want to go on the Rucker show? Why don't she want to go on that show? Why is she avoiding that show? Why is she avoiding the DNA test? Why is she avoiding everything? So if it's so true, and I'm just being honest, if it's so true, then why don't they go on the Rucker show? He already called them out. He already said come. So if the man already said come, why you won't go on the show? Prove the world wrong. Do a lie detector test again, because you already lied about, you know what I'm saying, licking on another girl's whatever. And then far as Summer's concerned, you're sitting here talking about you was a drug dealer and that you was doing this and that your niece died naturally and stuff like that. So apparently all y'all got dirty secrets. All y'all got some stuff going on. All y'all got something brewing in a cookie jar. All of you baddies got a story to tell. And the story that you guys are telling is a tragic story. You know what I'm saying? So for you to come on there and disrespect her, knowing that you did something too, and y'all all know, being on these shows, y'all stuff will get exposed. Don't you know that? Everything that you guys do will get exposed. It will come forth. So if you're thinking that you guys are getting away with it, you're not. And I'm not gonna lie. I believe that I don't believe Chrisean. I don't believe that happened. I don't. And I believe a lot of stuff because a lot of us have been in our family and have went through that, guys. You know what I'm saying? You know, not to tell my business, but you know. So it is what it is. And you know, a person that something like that happened to them, they're not so openly to sit there and talk about stuff like that because it's a hard thing. And the only reason why she came out with that is because Tristan. So she needed another storyline. But you guys can believe what y'all want to believe, because a lot of people, I feel like, don't have no discernment at all, because y'all just be believing shit. Like on some real, y'all just believing shit. Just be believing. Just to believe it. Because somebody shed a tear or two. Shit, we all could shed a tear or two. That don't make it right. That don't make it real. That don't make the honesty real. That don't mean that is real. But believe what you want to believe. Believe what you want to believe. And God bless. And you know, go ahead and look at Ruby T. Like I say, Lola T, she's a flip-flopper. One minute she believe one thing she say one thing, she's a flip-flopper. She's wherever the wind blow. I love Petty T. I love her because she's like boss bitch energy. And I love Ruby Kai, boss bitch energy. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm sharing their videos, because boss bitch energy. And they be telling it like it is. And it's funny all at the same time. But I don't believe that Tesehki did anything to her sister. I believe that she's jealous of her sister. She's jealous of her sister's success. She's jealous that her sister has everything, the relationship, the house, the cars, the puppies, and everything, and people are still ragging on her. So she has to tear down somebody. Just like she was tearing down Tareen and stuff like that. And she's still keeping up with that narrative that her sister kidnapped her son. But you can't prove it. And you didn't prove. And nothing that you did, even Tesehki, you have not proven it. You're talking and people just believe in what you're saying. That doesn't mean that it's true. And all we can do, point blank period, guys, like on some real stuff, all we can do is pray about the situation. Like, pray, because it is the worst feeling ever when a person is being touched on and something taken from them. But in this situation, I don't believe Chrisean. You guys can believe what you want to believe, but in this situation, guys, I don't believe it, because I don't believe it, guys. I'm sorry. I don't believe it. But everybody have their opinion, and everybody gonna do whatever so they can stay relevant. But you have to answer to God. And she's been lying on God, our creator, since day one. She's been lying on our creator. So you believe someone that will lie on our creator, that sit there and say that she will do right and then turn around and then do wrong right after she says she will do right. So you guys believe her after she's lying on the creator? That goes to show where your characters is. You know what I'm saying? That goes to show where you are when it comes to the Lord. That goes to show where you are. So y'all gonna believe what y'all want to believe regardless. But the truth will come out. And when you saw that raw emotion, like she was genuinely brokenhearted, and Chrisean just looking and talking about, why are you crying, when all this girl have done since we met her is cry, manipulate, like, oh, I'm pretty, so let me shed some tears and they will believe me. Everybody don't believe that shit. I got some gorgeous daughters, and I don't give a fuck about none of that. Go ahead and cry. Go ahead and cry. Go ahead and fucking cry, because I don't believe none of that. And I sit there and say that all day, every day. I don't believe none of that. None of that. Keep on crying. Keep on shedding them tears, because I don't believe none of that. But I love you guys, and can't stop, won't stop for Karan Kane. She lied about him. She lied about him. She lied about Karan Kane. But y'all believe that she had nothing to do with it. So why is his murder not solved? Why is his family still suffering? Have you ever thought about that? Or in your humanity and how you walk with Christ, you will believe a person because they say they love the Lord, and then turn around and flip on the Lord every day. Well, I don't believe her. But anyway, love you guys, and God bless again. This is hurtful to see somebody hurt. This is really hurtful to me. I'm hurt for Tesehki. Like, literally, I'm hurt for her. But God bless you guys, and God bless him. Can't stop, won't stop for Karan Kane, because he deserved justice. They still walking around. They can mend their relationship, but Karan can't come back and be who he's going to be. He was taken. So if y'all don't think about that, think about all the lies she said on him. Think about how she treated him. Think about what she said about him. And y'all let me know what y'all believe and what y'all don't believe.
Somebody, girl, no, she was a pillhead. And one thing about it, anything I have is prescribed. Okay. Clock it. She went to the hood and tried to get one. And they busted with that fentanyl.
And then someone responded, and I guess people was like, well, if you the one that gave her the drugs, don't that make you a drug addict too? She was like, I'm not the drug addict, I'm the drug dealer. You can't make this shit up, right? She get to reminisce on the niece, right? She was like, the niece was a young, wild bitch that didn't give a fuck. Okay. Now, Summer, she basically denied what Dolly said. Dolly said that the niece died by a drug overdose. Summer said that's not what happened. She died in her sleep. Okay. Now, Summer, she also brought up how the tongue is powerful. It absolutely is. It absolutely is. And she was like, after she spoke about Slim Dad, who is deceased, that's after that, her niece died. She was like, you shouldn't talk about other people, dead people, because God could take one of yours. Okay, yeah, I agree, but you shouldn't be talking about people, dead people, because it's disrespectful as fuck. Too disrespectful. Like, she's thinking about it consequence-wise, but, like, before it even get to that, morally, you should understand that that's wrong, if you ask me. But at least, I personally think she actually is, sorry for what she said about Slim's dad. But, you know, she was like, when people say stuff like that, like about her dead people, it don't bother her. Then she was like, why is Dolly on live with no wig on? Big jump. Okay, but I guess so.
Crackhead, I am the drug dealer. You hear me? I'm the drug dealer, okay? That bitch is a fiend. Oh, my mama, my daddy. They was talking about my niece, long live Day Day. Long live Day Day. I love my niece. Long live Day Day. Listen, let me tell y'all about Day Day. Day Day was a young, wild bitch who ain't give a fuck. Okay? Young, wild. She was just like me. My niece is gorgeous. Long live Day Day. Day Day, I never met a bitch like that before. I love her to death. I love her down. Through death do we part. You know, my niece had to part ways with me. But it's cool, because everything happens for a reason. And the way she went out is the way I... Oh, and that's another thing. My niece did not die by getting shots or no drug overdose or whatever the fuck Dolly said. My niece died in her sleep. Peacefully, okay? My niece died in her sleep. That's what happened. So, and one thing about it too, the tongue powerful, so you really gotta watch what you say, because after I talked about Slim Daddy, my niece died. So Dolly talking about my niece, watch what's about to happen. That's just the way the world works. So I don't talk about people dead people no more, because God would take one of yours. So yeah. I know, I saw the clip when she said that. I don't care. Talking about my people, don't stir nothing in me. Because, I mean, that's the when bitches go that low, stoop that low, it just be like, oh, okay, I know, you mad as fuck. So, I don't be caring, for real. That's all I don't care. Listen, Dolly is a crackhead, y'all. For real. And then, girl, why is you on live with no wig on? She don't got no wig, no makeup, no oh shit, let me text Rose because I need my lashes on. But girl, what's going on? Something wrong? Like, for real, like, I think Dolly ran out of her Zeus money, because why your hair not done? Why your makeup not done? Why you not got shit going on? Why you not on tour? Everybody know why Summer ain't on tour. I choose not to be on tour right now. I'm working. But best believe me and my cousins will be getting litty. But
Then we have something again. So she basically feel like the way Dolly did her on the steps, after, you know, when Tesehki punched them and like they fell, she feel like she should have got up and fought Dolly for that.
Dolly weak for... But y'all saw how Dolly did me down the stairs. Like, that was... I should have got up and fought on her. And what made me mad, another reason I started crying, everybody grabbing me. Y'all swear I can't fight. Why are y'all touching me? Grab them. Tell them leave Summer alone. Okay, back up. You feel me? Everybody telling me to back up. That's lame. That's weak. That's boring. Stop telling me to back up. I'm only one person, and it's 10 hoes coming for my head.
So from what I seen, it looked like they fell down because Tesehki is punching them and Dolly is trying to pull Summer away from Tesehki. You know, they fall, Dolly break her fall. I don't even know why security even let Tesehki swing a punch on some steps. Oh, on it. Why y'all letting these girls swing on steps? Stone, concrete steps. That's so dangerous.
No. Go punch your sister. Go ahead. Get that bitch on my leg.
Okay. Then she was like, everybody grabbing me and they swear I can't fight. Why are all y'all grabbing me? Why y'all not grabbing the girls that's coming after me? Okay, see, Summer, I thought you was drunk and like when you came back to your senses, you would have like a different perspective of it, but you don't. Like, do you genuinely not understand that they are trying to save you? They were trying to save you. Talk some sense into you to shut the fuck up or this girl's gonna beat your ass for real. And then Summer, you can't fight. You're not the worst fighter on the show, but you can fight like Kokilla and Fauna and K-Rican and them. You can't fight Tesehki. You can't beat her. We seen when you was swinging back. Did you see it? Because if we seen it, you had to see it. Like, you ain't no way you ain't thinking they wasn't helping you. They were helping you. Like, literally, if they step back and let you fight Tesehki while she mad like that, you know, no offense, but, like, you're not E.T. You're not going, it's not happening like how you think it would have went in your head. You know, like, if it was E.T., they would have stepped back and let her do their shit. Go rounds. You can't do that, and they know you can't do that. That's why they were helping you. They wanted to make sure you don't leave in an ambulance. And, like, not to just, like, size Tesehki head up, but, like, that it's the truth. Tell me it's not the truth. She was already angry at you because you yelling that she a rapist, right? That's already anger. And you was gonna get the ass whooping she really wanted to give Chrisean. And then, now thinking about it, well, like, this energy that they have for Summer and Tesehki, where was this energy for Summer and Lex? Because y'all gave Lex a minute being on Summer. Then let her go again. Y'all, why y'all ain't let Tesehki do that? Not just saying the girl need to get beat the fuck up that bad, but it's like, why? Do y'all think Tesehki would have did Summer worse than what Lex did? I think I'm going, yeah. Like, if they gave her the space and opportunity that they gave Lex, or like how they gave Tesehki the space and opportunity with Diamond, Summer, girl, they saved you, girl. Just tell them thank you. You mad at them, so you need to say thank you. And when I was watching the clip back, I did not notice that Chrisean was like Summer weird and she keeps saying this weird shit. Did y'all see that? This is my first time like hearing it. So if you felt like she was being weird, why did you dap her up? Man, I need to go look at that again. What was she saying when they dapped each other up then? But that is it for this video, okay? So if you found it interesting...
To go grab some monostat, some boric acid, some cranberry juice, get a prescription for some prep. Because, child, I know somebody got some yeast infection curds in their panties. Somebody pH balance is off, and they about to have all the letters in the alphabet. I'm talking UTI, HIV, HSV, 1 and 2. I don't know what in the STD is going on in the circus, but, child, let's get into it.
If that nigga wanna take flight with another, let him take the fuck off. I love the nigga. Ain't nothing gonna change. I love him down to
niggas don't be niggas, but they gonna love who they wanna love.
that part.
So Nevaeh is trying to convince us and herself that she's cool with Blueface talking to other women. Child, it's just a matter of time till she figure out she ain't.
Hey, you listening? I done told all my bitches I love them. What you gonna say about it? What you gonna say about it? Tell me what you gonna say about it.
Stupid is as stupid
What?
does. Stupid is as stupid does.
Oh.
So remember when Blue woke up talking about he want a new litter of puppies? Girl, why Nevaeh trying to hint around her and her friend like she could be pregnant?
I woke up today and I realized both my baby mamas is mid as game. Dead homies. I need to get some bad pregnant ASAP. Like, I gotta make up for that.
I'm not drinking, so y'all can keep talking all y'all want. Do y'all know what drinking is like?
I'm drinking because I'm not pregnant, so I can drink.
Excuse me.
And I'm not an alcoholic, so I can drink.
Hold on, wait. Who's pregnant?
She don't like drinking. She hates the taste of liquor.
Hold on.
She don't like the taste of liquor. She just doesn't like the taste of liquor. She never been a drug.
Child, I hope they just being messy right now. I know you ain't with child. I mean, with puppy. He gonna have you and that baby in the animal shelter. Now, you know Karlissa sees and hears everything. She said, we ain't accepting no bastards at this time. Please try again next year. Sincerely, da mama. And Miss Nevaeh called herself clapping back. She said, no bastards in me. Child, now I tell you this. I feel like Nevaeh wants Karlissa to like her. But child, once you didn't open that door, you just as good as gone, baby. You out of there.
Shout out to his mama for birthing him. Love. All love to her and much more.
Child, stop selling it, because she ain't buying it.
At the end of the day, that's his mother. I would never go out my way to disrespect his mother, because at the end of the day, that's his mother. And that's what people fail to realize. Why would I go out my way to disrespect his mother? That's like that's a hard rock in the soft area. Like, I'm not getting in the way of that. I'm not getting in the way of that. I'm not. It ain't got nothing to do with me, because at the end of the day, that woman gonna be a part of his life forever. And I'm a mother myself to a boy. So I'm not going out of my way to disrespect this man's mother. I'm not doing it. I'm not. It's his mama. I would never get in the way of that. I would never try to take him away from his mother, be in the way of his mother. None of that. That is his mama. I'm a respectful woman. I don't care if she don't like me, if she don't like my religion. That's people that's Ifa and Christian. I don't care if she don't like me. I'm going to respect her for who she is. That's his mother.
Now, girl, that's real nice, real respectful of you. I feel exactly where you coming from. But let me be the first to tell you, Karlissa don't care. Child, Blueface damn near don't care. Because meanwhile, while you sitting up in your room like Brandy, child, he round there with a house full of girls.
Hey, get your child.
He got puppet child for him.
Get in line. Line up. Everybody line up. Get your child. Child time.
So this is for his show he's filming with Wack. Fresh Out of Love.
Go away now.
Thank you, Daddy.
Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, she want to get cracked right now.
Child time. Damn, baby hungry?
Oh, you could tell she eats her cornbread and cabbage. She is not shy in the kitchen. Look at that body.
What the deal? Baby hungry.
Now that one there feed her. Her sweatpants is empty. Baby, get 2 plates.
I heard you was in here. I heard you the squabbler. That's what they're saying. Chicago. I heard you in here squabbling.
She dangerous. She from the rack.
Yeah. Okay. We got this little hot tamale right here.
Oh, she cute.
Child time, baby. Ooh. We got Mookie. Ain't no Mookie, huh?
Hey, Mookie girl.
I'll get y'all child.
Now, you know Karlissa has something to say. Child, she say, y'all got my son over there with a house full of booger whoops on the dead homies. Now, you know Karlissa wasn't done. She had to go in a little bit, child. She say it was nappy yacky and was not giving what it need to give.
Somebody at Wack, because I need to know who the picked all them booger wolves over there on that show. Who accepted them booger wolves up over there on that show with my son? Now, they know I was supposed to pick them people because, baby. And you could tell Jonathan ain't feeling nobody in that motherfucking lineup because he over there using his professional white boy voice. Can't y'all tell when Jonathan don't like nobody and he be using that professional voice? When he told the girl, so you're really hungry, huh? He ain't over there with no type of swag or nothing, y'all. I searched high and I searched low. I'm talking about nappy yacky. I'm talking about doo-doo mamas. The food looked up, the hair looked up, the bitches looked up. These girls gonna be chasing me down. I'm just playing, y'all, but y'all needed a little, pump it up. Your energy's low. I didn't see no energy. It's just not giving what it needs to give.
Now, Blueface wasn't feeling nothing that his mama was saying or doing. And just like his mammy, child, he took it too far. He said, Mom, we can never have sex. I'm not into that. Please stop being so invested in the women I'm laying down with. It's kind of weird. Like you jealous or something. We can never lay down together. You're not my type. Girl, I clutched my pearl so tight I damn near choked myself when I read that. Then he said, anytime you guys see my mom targeting my lady friends, please let her know this is what your son is talking about. Because I don't get the correlation. I just want her to stop sabotaging my relationships. I said, ooh, Blueface must not know his mammy too well. Because she about to get knee deep in your business now, son. I'm talking in there. She said, I'm not going down that road with you again, son. I would never allow my kids to play with my character ever again in life. Tell it to God. You need counseling, Blueface. We praying for you, son. Then she got real spicy and she started showing messages from Hazel. She said, and tell your women stop texting me. I'm not your keeper. So come to find out, Hazel E. texting Carlissa talking about, least I don't dance with the devil. That girl evil as F. Then she sent Carlissa some video and say, do you want to have a conversation? Hazel E. Child, I thought we had dismissed you from the circus. What you doing round here? Now, Carlissa seemed like she about ready to put belt the ass with Blueface because the messages start getting spicier and spicier. She said, just drop part 2. And son's house was dirtier than the last 3 or 4. These ain't relationships, nigga. You a homeless shelter to the bottom feeders. I'll let you know when you find a relationship. Then the next day she wake up and say, I slept on it, y'all, and I decided to do the right thing. Blueface, I'll be on this mother sucker till kingdom come, because guess what, my ninja? You came out of my ass. I ain't come out of yours, and you will never talk to me like I'm one of your bottom hoes. The last few was straight up trash, trailer trash to be exact. Ooh, I told you Carlissa was about to put belt to ass, and she ain't finished. She said it's her internet now. You ain't been here for 2 years. She took over the circus, and she about ready to clown your ass, Blue. I see it. Meanwhile, Blueface is in his kennel with a brand new dog, and this one came with a puppy.
Baby got dinner ready.
That house so ran through.
We co-parenting already. We got our dog. What's the dog's name, baby?
Cash.
It's Cash?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Baby done cleaned up. Maybe some dinner. I think I like you. It's only one problem. I done jinxed my fucking self.
What's the issue?
You're a push back. Aquarius.
It's no issue.
Are you cool though? Action. This is how I was eating in prison. Nigga, I'm eating my cornbread. Nigga, school crib. Nigga, stop asking me. Yeah, don't. I'll beat you up. That's all you know.
So this the new little clown that he chasing around the house. And like I said, she come with her own puppy. And Carlissa, girl, I told you, she on his neck. She said, Blueface, you need an Aries. If you had asked me, I would have told you. Mama knows best. And thank me later. Child, I told you she wasn't getting out of his business. She getting all the way in his business, from the moon to the stars to the sun and the sea. She about to be all in your business. So somebody responded to Carlissa and said, all Blue likes is 3 out 4s, and the ones he picking now ain't that great. Jaden was and still is gorgeous, but I know that ship has sank. And Carlissa said, Jonathan don't really want a lot of hoes. He just can't find the one he want. Jaden is really hard to replace. Yeah, Jaden was the best clown he had, child. She was sticking around and staying around for a whole lot of mess.
Don't worry, son. Mama's gonna find you love. Mama to the rescue. You're looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love in all the wrong faces. Don't worry. After that last statement, I got you, baby. Mama to the rescue.
So Carlissa shifted gears. Or should I say she shifted them toes that she got on Blueface's neck. Because she got her foot on his neck. She started posting pictures of the girl and said, okay, let's unpack, shall we? She's sitting in the house, hair did, nails did, be looking amazing, wearing matching pajamas, smelling good, house clean, and food ready. Let's find out if she talks to both of her parents and what her educational background is, and if she have any children, and most importantly, who does she worship? Child, Blueface, not only is your mammy about to be in your business, she about to be in them girls' business too. So she posted a picture of the girl graduating. Karlissa said, oh my God, did I speak this into existence? Y'all better pray and speak. Thank you, Lord. We just need to know if she a child of God. A mental health professional, Lord. Girl, you sure she didn't mean mental health patient? Because I believe you got to have some type of mental instability to deal with Blueface. Child, maybe she thinks she can fix him. Mental health professional it is. So Blueface tweeted, my only problem is keeping it too real in a fake world. I don't know how to be like y'all. Meanwhile, Nevada convinced herself that she can deal with all the Blueface's shenanigans and his girls.
Guys, I don't feel the need to mess with other men because I'd be wasting my time messing with other men that's just going to do the same thing as my man does. So it'd be like I just be wasting my time doing the same thing over and over again. I'd rather do it with a real man than a man that's lying to my face and over and over again. And it's never about the money because I've always got it on my own and I took myself out the hood at that. So it's just like I love him for who he is unconditionally and not for the things, all the extra things and the nice things that he done did for me. I'm not new to this, baby. I'm true to this. I've been here. I'm not new. I'm not a new individual that done stepped off in his life.
Well, okay, Miss Betty Wright. Having a piece of man is better than having no man at all. But Karlissa said you making it easy for the cleanup woman because that house was nasty when you was round there. Now, I think the pressure's starting to get worse for Miss Neve because she say, somebody resend me that video of that beat in his crib in a music video with Young Boy. Thank you. Girl, so what you want the people to know? That you ain't the only Young Boy groupie that Blueface then scooped up? And ma'am, what is this about? I think you may have uploaded this to the wrong platform. Child, it's giving OF content. But anywho, let's check out what she had to say now.
For all the billionaires and millionaires that done slid in my DM, I don't move out of hurt. I don't do none of that lame ass shit. Good riddance.
Woo, child, look at her. You can see the hurt in the eyes. It's just a matter of time until she crashed out. She talking about millionaires and billionaires in her DM. Who is it? Is it Jeff Bozo or Elon Musty? Girl, I advise you go ahead on and reply back. Billionaires and millionaires. You know that boy owe millions of dollars. You need to go and respond to one of them so they can slide you a few couple dollars so you can slide them to your boy Blueface since you love him so much. Now, I guess Neve wants a permanent place in the circus, or she playing a whole lot of games. Because, girl, she was flashing pregnancy tests and laughing and giggling about it. And she said she didn't smash Young Boy.
Yeah. No, I never. I was just an intro to a song. Trust me, I'm such a thorough ass bitch. I wouldn't mind telling them up. Man, I cracked that nigga. I'm talking about I cracked him good. I ain't got no reason to tell him. I don't got no reason to lie. If I've been replaced. I've been replaced. What you want me to do? Fall out the fucking window? Yeah, I want me to fall out the. Oops. Y'all want me to fall out the window?
Girl, if you need a ride to the clinic, let me know. Child, I'll stick around and stay riding there with you. Look at her responding to the comments. Don't get trapped. She laughing. You want a meal ticket. She laughing. Was that a pregnancy test? Laughing my A off. And she just a giggling. It's gonna be funny till it ain't funny.
So Tasehki went live after Chrisean doubled down on the allegations. She addressed the touching. She said it happened. And what she apologized for was bringing it to social media where it was exploited. So that's what Chrisean said. So Tesehki went live. And if y'all will remember that Tesehki had said in the comment that Chrisean apologized for lying. So of course the people in the chat asked Tesehki for the messages. And you know, that seemed like a fair request because that may shed some more light on things. So here is Tesehki responding to the request.
We're going to Greece, and you guys will not see us while children. And yeah, so I need you guys to go on over to my boyfriend's page because he's about to finish you guys a big surprise. Shreya's about to show you this Demogorgon. OMG. Fire. You do that.
I need 5,000 comments.
You're crazy. Okay, guys, it's 5,000 people right here. It needs 50, right? We need
5,000 comments.
We need 5,000 comments. We need 5,000 comments.
How many months? I really do the months we've been together.
You did? We've been together since March 15th. You made it known March 18th. 2025. You gotta come fly out, but you want to come to my house. Thanks so much. Oh, y'all want the messages? Where my other phone, man? Where my other phone? My experience with Baddies USA was great, but I always have like the worst experience. And it took me to realize that coming from Rolly, like we was talking. Like when we finished this season, like I was crying about, I was just really upset with it, having like the heart morning, and she just like squeezed me so tight, and she was like, you go through the worst every season, and you still end up on top, and yeah, I was like, thanks, Rolly, and she was like, that's not right, she was like, I'm not making an excuse, because you shouldn't be going through the worst, but you know what, I do be going through the worst, and I love my baddie sisters, but I go through the worst, every season, and I don't know what that is about, but it's okay, because God got my back. Ain't nobody else like me. Yeah, I'm on a plane live. My nigga got this shit set up. My nigga is that. He got me the best Wi-Fi. I can do it live. I can call my mom. I can show y'all messages. I can do a lot right now. But, so yeah, we got the VIP 7. You should have came. We got you though. All you gotta do is send me your passport. We're gonna get you out of there the same way. You're gonna be on live, running your mouth. Steward is going to come tell you nothing.
And just for context, just in case you missed it, here is Chrisean doubling down. She said what she said.
First of all, I said what I said, it happened. Basically, like for real. Only thing I apologize for is that it became a social media thing, it became a network thing, and it was exploited in the most negative way. So that's my apologies on that part, but at the same time, my truth is my truth. Man, when you address a lie, what you want me to address right now? Because you're my evil twin, and you always say I'm too nice. Why let me did not want Lex Dolly and Summer to jump me. That's not true. That was when Cass wanted them to jump me. How about that? Next, here if you want to come. Yes, I want to come. Jada, send me all the details. Yes, this is Seven said he's gonna send you his passport. He said this is powerful.
No, put the headphone.
Maybe
there you go.
It's another China. Where is Biggie? Right, where is Biggie? That's a good question. Sorry, I don't know where Biggie is. Biggie is just, she doesn't really do what she's supposed to do. Like, she's supposed to come to me. She did not.
Try and collaborate.
Really? You love me that much? Alright, gotta go, you guys. Go tune onto my page right now. Right now. I'm sharing. Sharing is caring. Okay, you get well. I thought you was gonna be able to stay there, bitch. I see everything.
Go ahead, collaborate.
Really? You love me that much? Alright, gotta go, you guys. Go tune onto my page right now. Right now. I'm sharing. Sharing is caring. Okay, you get well. I thought you was gonna be able to stay there, bitch. I see everything. Bye. Bye, Powder Rangers.
You can never talk to me again.
You can never talk to me again. Get up off that powder, you fake ass ranger. See ya. No, you guys, come to my page now. Bye.
All right, you heard that. She said she could show messages. And if y'all remember there, she said to her boyfriend, she asked for her other phone, which kind of made me think she was going to show something. But anyway, she said she could call her mom. She could do a lot of things. So I don't know, guys. What do y'all think of her response? Definitely let me know your thoughts. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to leave crashing out because she wants Chrisean to publicly say what she said wasn't real. But honestly, I always kind of knew Chrisean wasn't lying after watching the episode. I'm 100% convinced what she said was the truth. The way Tesehki acts is exactly how somebody looks when something is eating them up inside. So let's get into the comments from the sisters. So Tesehki was under that post and she said, tears from hurt, not from no darn lie. So she is still maintaining that Chrisean is lying. And then Chrisean was responding to Tesehki and she said, the truth can never be a diss. You wanted to play house in actual reality. You was teaching me how to eat your cat. I was 7 years old. You wouldn't let me speak because you knew I was going to stand on what I said. Tesehki said, you all know I have messages of her apologizing. I just don't care anymore. So this here is very strange because if you got messages of her apologizing, why wouldn't you just post them? Because that will end all of this. Post the messages. And then Chrisean responds, I apologize that the truth is on Zeus Network. I apologize that you have to live with the truth being put out. So I wanted to read to you guys this comment from blogger Juicy Promo 1 and let me know what your thoughts are on this comment. So she says, honestly, the topic is so triggering and definitely needs therapy, not baddies. I know it's for a check, but they need professional sit downs and therapy because it's hard to swallow being touched by family. But I want to say allegedly because the tears and eyes don't lie. Sean in pain and she forgave her because they were young, but that don't mean the scar gone. If that is the case here regarding this comment, allegedly, Chrisean is in pain. She forgives Tesehki. But if Tesehki was in the wrong here, it is seeming like she has not forgiven herself. And I'm not pointing fingers. I'm just making an observation with this comment here. So guys, first off, it's time for some real talk. This is absolutely family business that should never have been brought to baddies. I think it's too much. I believe that all money is not good money. And this would have been better suited for Ayanla or Steve Wilkos. But it should have been kept off TV altogether. Honestly, guys, I think it should have been kept off TV and brought to a therapist and handled privately instead of being blasted all over the internet. Tesehki says Chrisean apologized. I say show the apology. Show this apology because that's going to make all of this make sense because none of it makes sense.
But we're getting straight into it. I'm thankful, I'm happy, and I'm proud of you and Chrisean. Y'all set y'all differences aside and y'all came back together as family. And that's like the most important thing in the world to do right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? No matter what we go through, and I just commend y'all for coming back together. And I commend you even more for being a forgiving sister, and I just commend y'all for coming back together, and I commend you even more for being a forgiving sister, and I just commend y'all for coming back together, and I commend you even more for being a forgiving sister.
And if Chrisean apologized, why is Tesehki still letting people, call her, you know what, all up and down the comments? Why wouldn't Tesehki say to her, you have to clear up my reputation? Why would she just settle for a private apology when she demanded a public one? Like, here's the public one she demanded.
Chrisean keeps, y'all know, but this is what they keep forgetting. Whenever Chrisean did reach out to me, it was on the phone. Pass that phone shit. Call me on Instagram. Get on Zeus. Tell Zeus and then, hey, I want to publicly apologize for doing what I did to my sister, bro. That's why I get you know what I mean? You publicly humiliated me. You're going to publicly apologize. What the hell do y'all think this is?
And this would make sense because I'm sure if any of you were lied on in such a manner, you would want a public apology so your name could be cleared. So why did she accept a private one? And if Chrisean did lie, a public apology would make sense because, Tesehki's reputation is forever damaged. She will always be tied to this. Always. All right, guys. So Chrisean clarified her apology. She said, yes, she apologized. And she explained what she meant by the apology. So once again, Tesehki really has to show this conversation that occurred between her and her sister, because once we see it, it will make sense. And here's a thought. If Chrisean did lie, why wouldn't she be correcting people? Instead, she's not correcting people, which tells me that she is standing on what she said happened to her regarding her sister. She has been standing on it.
Everybody want to act like, I want to be honest. I don't have a real relationship with my sister because when I realized when I got older, she didn't really fuck with me. When we was kids, she was a fast individual, bro. Ask her about when she wanted to play house. No, because she acting like they really trying to touch me. Like, we don't like each other because our childhood, bro. Don't be making shit up. Like, yeah, we forgive you and all this other shit. We'll talk about what happened.
She has never once since this occurred come on live and said, hey, this never happened. And I know a lot of people are saying, Chrisean lies, Tesehki lies. Yes, they both lie. Chrisean did lie about Blueface being gay, and then she came back and said she lied. But wouldn't this be one of those things where she would come back and say, yes, I lied? Because this is affecting Tesehki's life. Anyway, so how did they have a reconciliation if nothing was ever resolved? How did they get back cool together? How did they go on tour if this was still hanging over their heads? It doesn't make any sense. And as Chrisean says, she was victimized. So it seems that the victim should be the one that should be getting an apology. But did Tesehki ever apologize to Chrisean during that reconciliation? Only Chrisean can answer that. And is there a receipt for that?
These boots are made from a single piece of premium American leather tanned in Pennsylvania. They're built to last.
Matter of fact, we're doing 24. I forgot. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what?
Come on. Let's go. She's waiting on us.
Okay, so read it.
Okay, let me read it. I have a lot going on right now with moving to ATL, my bookings, video shoots, EP, etc. Congrats on making your EP. I'm so proud of you. I know you know I am. I also know you know I'm hurt how everything turned out between us. The dope sisters. The sisters that used to smoke.
I just knew I shouldn't trust.
No, I'm gonna read for her. I'm sorry. I'm gonna read it.
Marsh, read it. He said talking about pipe. His kids watching. His kids.
I forgot. And it's like the bass, the music.
Chaotic need a wedge.
Come on.
I'm about to get Chaotic a wedge.
Read it from right here.
That's why I never wanted to.
No, okay, go back, Chaotic. Come on.
All right, I'm gonna show you.
You gonna do it right?
I'm gonna show you right. No, I'm just playing. Okay, I'm serious. Okay, Just listen to me vent. I don't know what made us get here, but we here. I'm thankful, but I'm also hurt, Chrisean. You are my favorite sister. Hell, because we don't say succulent words. Sometimes I would think you was my only sister, how close we connected when you moved with me and before that. When we prayed on the kitchen floor on our knees, me, you, Petey, and Ryan, honestly, I didn't know what we was doing when mommy left y'all with me, but I didn't care. I love y'all so much. I just went with the flow. You were the one of my sisters that made me feel like I'm not an outsider or better. You made me feel even, complete, confident, a super big sister and mom, etc. So when we hit TV together and all that BS, all that succulent things happen, it really damaged me in the way you wouldn't imagine. Because I'm like, DAM. This my sister. I've changed. This my daughter. This my bestie. This my twin. This my everything. What the F word is going on here? I don't know. I took it bad. You know you did as well, didn't you? Didn't you take it bad? Look at you. That's
right. Like, boy, stop that part.
I got you back, nigga.
Let me go. Let me finish.
Yo, you been picking he been picking since the stream started.
No.
He been picking with that song.
That's why I never wanted to hurt you physically. Though this whole disaster just wanted you to feel like we did when we felt like the outcasts in the room. I get called the worst names I've never heard in my life. My children / your niece and the internet sometimes in real life. And it be so lost because we really love you and be not understanding.
Stop.
Can I read with emotions? Y'all, let me read with the emotions of her.
She beating your ass.
I'm reading with emotions. Listen, I'm reading out of emotions. Everybody stop.
I'm about to just go there because
I'm not trying. That's what we finna do. I'm not trying to bash you or anything, nor make you the bad guy. You're my sister. I love you. We just wanted you to hear me out. You can tell me how you feel. I love you. Just want this go round to be genuine, real, no fake SH. You know the rest. No bad communication.
Okay, you know what,
take over. Let's take over together. Give our family the luxury life that they deserve.
Okay.
In Jesus' name. Amen.
Okay.
Amen.
Okay. So
Can you apologize because you hit me kind of hard?
Can you apologize because you playing so funny?
I apologize.
Because this is real shit.
Come on, hold up. I apologize. This is
And
real.
she said, what she say?
She love you and she
No. You can tell me how you feel. I love you. I don't want to ever stop being your little sister.
Well, let's go tell her face to face. Come on, let's go tell her face to face right now.
Not the
You get a
way.
cake out of it.
What?
You got me
I'm screaming.
What, we going to see her right now? Let's go. We going to see Taseki right now, y'all.
Now I see why Latifah be like.
Latifah. Wait, hold on.
Forgive me.
Yeah. You're welcome.
And like I said before, I wasn't there. Y'all weren't there. We don't know what happened. These are all allegations. And like Chrisean said, in the comments here, and some people believe Taseki, some people believe Chrisean, but we also have to remember that the nephew said the same thing.
Your son, like, what? Like, you keep saying shit. Then you, my other nephew, like, she did some weird shit to Tristan. Like, you want to keep airing people out and lying? I'm not lying. I aired the truth.
And as a blogger, I have to say allegedly a lot, and I cannot point fingers. But hypothetically, if this did really happen, Taseki at her big age should have known better because there is a pretty big age gap. We're talking about a 7-year-old and a teenager. And every single one of us has heard about this, where in families, one sibling is touched and then they go and touch another sibling. And, that is very sad and very trauma-based. And that could have happened as well. I'm not saying it did. I'm just saying it could have happened as well. But in any event, guys, somebody is lying. Somebody is lying, okay? And things are not going to get resolved unless the truth is told. So I leave you guys with a question. Who is lying? Is Taseki lying? Is Chrisean lying? And I do have to leave you with this bit of information as well. And because Tasiki would not allow Chrisean to speak on the last episode, I believe it was episode